Hello there, YouTube fans. Rigor from Rigor's Garage and Boat Basin. Just returned from a 3,600-mile trip. We hit Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, and South Dakota during the trip. Well, here's some of the highlights of the trip. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. We start our trip south of Bozeman, Montana, going through the Gallatin Canyon. Well, here we are on the way to West Yellowstone. We're here by the river, and as you can see, this is a twisty-turny road. Speed limit 60, but you're crazy if you go 60. A lot of traffic. This is the road between Bozeman and West Yellowstone. So we're going down the road here. I'm going to give you a little view of what we're seeing. Periodically they have these signs that say turn out quarter mile. Whoop, and don't go over the center line, otherwise you get the rumble strip. But we're coming down here, and people periodically pull off to take pictures. And we're basically following the river. No idea which river this is. Could be the Yellowstone. No idea. And there's even people that live around here. This is a high traffic road, 60 miles an hour. Parts of it close to Bozeman are 70 miles an hour. The fly fishing center. Who'd want to fish for flies? So as we're going through here, we're going to the mountains. Most of these mountains are likely part of the Yellowstone caldera. Of course, Yellowstone Park, which we're coming up to in another 30 miles, basically West Yellowstone, is a giant volcano. And these mountains here, if you look, all the rocks are black. They're likely volcanic. Whoop. We're going 70. Got to slow down a little bit. But periodically there's valleys. If you take a look to the right there, and there's people building homes along the river here. Seems to be a lot of building going on, especially in Bozeman. It's been probably 20 years since we've been here, and Bozeman has a building boom going on. But like I say, this road just sits here and follows the river. This is probably the one of the divides. Here's one of these turnouts. West Yellowstone, 50 miles. But you can see how the rock kind of shatters and falls. Like I say, it's not granite. It's more like lava or whatever comes out of the volcano. But the river is very nice. Periodically you see people that are rafting down the river. I'm assuming they're singing that song, "A rafting I will go, a rafting I will go." Okay, so much for songs. this is the road between Bozeman and West Yellowstone. One of the few ways you can get there. Okay, hit the button. Okay, we've gone through. This is Big Sky, Montana, and there's things on the other side too. I'm assuming it's a scenic spot. On the left, the river has gone under the road, and I found out it's actually the Gallatin River. And it's now on the left side, but this is Big Sky, Montana. Now I sit here and I'm looking at it, but the sky looks the same size to me. I could be wrong. Now the speed limit changes here back and forth on this road. It goes between 40 and 60, and periodically you see there's like signs that show curvy road ahead, and they recommend like 45 miles an hour. And on the first curve, you find these little crosses hanging on a tree. I'm assuming that's to commemorate somebody who didn't take the recommendation and decided they could go race car fast through the street. But I found that if it says 45, probably the best you can do is 50. But you'll see this is kind of a river valley created by the river. That's why they call it a river valley. A lot of houses out here. This is relatively expensive property. They say getting an apartment around here, or even a hotel room, I've been told by the locals the hotels go for $400 a night. Gee, I don't think I paid that much in Paris for a hotel room. But nice thing is, here's a school. It's always kind of good that the parents are sending their kids to school. That's Big Sky School we just went by. So you got to see that. But you see that in the valley here, there's a lot of homes built. And now we're back to 60 miles an hour, so we must be leaving Big Sky, and we'll continue on to West Yellowstone. Don't put it up there. Put it on the clean part of the windshield. Okay, we're still along the Gallatin River on the left, and you see we're moving right along. Notice these little boxes along the side of the road, and they got little orange posts periodically. It's either underground electric, or see, there's the crosses right there. Obviously somebody another cross. Yeah, didn't follow the speed limit. But anyway, the little boxes are either underground power or underground fiber optic cables, one or the other. And the other thing that's interesting here is the storms are coming over the mountain. We hit storms. Oh gosh, where were we? We stopped at Miles City, and then we went from Miles City to Bozeman. and in the middle we hit storms, and you will see the, you know, kind of like the storms just kind of creep over the mountain and kind of surprise you. You know, you'll sit there and you can see right ahead where it's raining. Surprising how much pine trees there are along the river. Here we're hitting a straight stretch of road. Although sign says it has an abrupt edge. That must be cool. But you see a lot of people build their homes right here along the river. Seems to be a desirable place. And then there's a sign that says trailhead. Haven't figured that out. My wife said she thought it was something dirty, but hard to tell.
I did not. You said that.
Well, as you can see, we're getting sprinkles on the windshield. It's starting to rain. It's coming over the mountain. We just went by the 320 Guest Ranch. It's a place where you can go and ride horses along the river. And here's some different rocks. They're much like the rocks inside of Yellowstone Park. They're all yellow. I mean, that is why they call it Yellowstone Park. And it's rather interesting how we're going down. I mean, we have a straight stretch here. I'm doing 70 miles an hour. Almost no traffic. There's one truck behind me. And that's it. And then you'll find other parts of the road here, which are just busy, full of car and truck traffic. You see the river has moved to the right side again of the road. We've just entered Yellowstone Park. We're on the north side. Big sign says Yellowstone National Park. We're right beside the Gallatin River on the right. They inform us that, contrary to popular belief, the speed limit in the park is only 55 miles an hour. So I'm doing 70. But this is Yellowstone Park. So we're going through the park. This is a very long valley beside the Gallatin River. And you'll see the sign, Gallatin River, right there as we cross the bridge. At these little turnouts, periodically you have a turnout and you find people parked. And many of these people are in the river fishing. They're out there flipping their minnows, and supposedly is supposed to be a good place to catch trout. Here's a turnout right over here, and there's somebody parked, and it's probably somebody, if you look in the river, there's probably somebody down there somewhere. Okay, here we are. We're coming up to West Yellowstone. West Yellowstone's in Montana. It's at the west entrance to Yellowstone Park. It is right outside of the main caldera of the volcano. So out here, when people try to get water, they get cold water instead of hot water. Start it. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're on the north side of West Yellowstone. Come in from the north. Yellowstone's got an airport.
West
They've got a McDonald's. I mean, this is a class place. I hear rooms go here during the in-season. I've been told $400 a night. And we're going there. So, I need to protect my head from the sun, so I'm looking for a cowboy's hat. And we're going to a place called Eagle. Okie doke. That's it. Well, this is Eagle's place. Been here since 1908. Combination gas station, store, soda fountain, soda shop, everything you could think of. The entire corner here, right where you turn to go to the park. And this is downtown West Yellowstone. A lot of traffic, a lot of shops, a lot going on. Eagle's Grill. And this is a soda fountain counter. Big store, t-shirts, cowboy hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, everything. To Wall Drug in wonderful Wall, South Dakota on a trip back. This is it. It's definitely a tourist hangout. No question about it. There you go. I bought a cowboy hat at Wall Drug. Yepper. There's the cowboy hat department. Well, we hit Wall Drug and they have a cafeteria. You take and you order and then you sit and wait until they call on you. Then you go to the seating area, which is quite impressive. They also have, it's very rustic. They have a rather full menu, burgers, seafood. They had specials. The special today I was there was a hot roast beef sandwich with a scoop of mashed potatoes and lots of gravy. So then you go, there's another dining room called the Art Room, and it has all of the old pictures from over the years from Wall Drug when they started in 1909. A story for you. I don't know if you heard about the fellow who went into the fitness center, and he asked the guy in there, he said, tell me, which one of these machines will make me most attractive to women? And the guy said, well, that'd be the ATM there right by the front door. Well, we're wrapping up at Wall Drug. You can see I got my cowboy hat. I'm hanging around, being friendly with the ATM machine. But this is basically Wall Drug is a mall concept made out of a strip mall, and this kind of give you an idea of what the layout is. They're not particularly friendly to people with cameras, so I just took a little picture here to show you what it's like. Well, the trip's over with. Basically, there's another video that I made which shows the park, but this was more of a road trip to see all the scenic places like Minneapolis, where I've got brothers and sisters, and Valley City, North Dakota, where my cousins are from, and West Yellowstone, where I've got a brother-in-law. So that's what it was all about. Overall, we did 3,600 miles in a little over 9 days. So that was the trip. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Hope you like my cowboy hat too.